against you.
Alright, so hey, Khama, you know, your last fight, I know it was a quick one, 26 seconds. I can't get in there, drop the guy. What was it you seen when you went in there?
Nothing really. I mean, that was just muscle memory. Like a lot of people ask me out, like, oh, I mean, I knew he switched from southpaw, whether that stands or not, and all I did was basic footwork, stepped outside.
As you said, it
was just basic. Yeah, it was just a step. I mean, when someone's shorter than you and they charge at you, just do the boom matador, you step, turn around. And me, I like to like jab as I do that, so it just happens to come up. And it's just there.
So on your time off, what is it you like to do? I mean, obviously we've seen how you wreck the guy in the cage. So obviously you're working hard in the gym.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't have time. But I mean, usually like if I had a day where I could do what I want to do, I would probably. I like movies. Like I love watching movies. I'll probably watch movies. Like my dream job actually is to like make a soundtrack, not to like have an orchestra and like do stuff like that, but kind of like pick certain songs and certain parts of the movies. I mean, like your Rocky movie or like Jaws, or even like like there's certain songs that just go really good with certain parts of the movie that I want to do that.
Excellent.
So maybe when I'm like 37.
Okay, so for your next fight, and all your fights rather, what kind of preparation is it that you do for those fights? What is it you do to get into shape, get your timing down?
I mean, me, I live this, so I mean, I don't really change. I don't really step outside of it. I know some people like to do that, but I really don't. Like, that's why it's really hard for me to have any kind of relationships or any kind of commitments to anything besides this, because this is all I do. So when I'm done with the fight, although I'm not like pushing myself like crazy, I watch a lot of film. I do a lot of like self-training. I don't really. I mean, like I love having coaches and everything, and I love people telling me stuff. But really, when it comes to fighting, as much as it's a team sport, it's an individual sport. It's all about you understanding your body. So I do a lot of shadow boxing, and not like always punching or anything, but just like setting up scenarios in my head. Okay, what if he does this? What if he does that? What if he does this? And I'm a philosopher, so I study philosophy. So I'll read and just think. Like if you stay inside everything's kind of structured, then you'll kind of limit yourself. So I'm always like, okay, well, what if I could do this? What if I could do that? So that's basically, like, that's why I like guys like Anthony Pettis, because if you would have told somebody before, hey, when he starts backing up this, I'm going to run off the cage and kick you, you're like, dude, that's stupid. That's not practical. It's not practical. It's not really going to work, or this isn't going to work. I mean, even Muhammad Ali was an anchor punch. Most people are like, dude, that's not going to work because you're stepping backwards and you're dropping weight. It's not really a practical punch. That's not traditional boxing. So it goes, everything goes, yeah, I mean, like anything that I think I can do, I first do it in my head. Like if you don't see something in your head, if you don't think it's actually possible, and like actually have a vision of it, then that definitely can't come physical.
Alright, well, I actually was just told a little while ago that you're actually a vegetarian.
Yes.
So what kind of diet is it that you put into effect to prepare for?
Well, I eat people. I just don't eat animals. No, I mean, for me, it's really simple. I mean, I've been a vegetarian my whole life. I've eaten meat before. I've had girlfriends that force meat on me, so I've had to eat it. But I don't know. I mean, it's much like because being a vegetarian, I have a really strong metabolism, and because I've worked in restaurants before in my life, so I have self-control. So it's really easy. I mean, like it's just when it comes time to make weight. It just happens. You start eating healthy, you make weight, you drink a lot of water. I used to eat a lot of candy, but thanks to my teammates screaming at me, I no longer eat.
Okay, so your next fight, when is that? Who's it against?
My next fight is May 24th. It's going to be for Pinnacle Fighting Championship number 7. It's going to be at the Sportsplex up in Green Tree. It's going to be against Anthony. I think his name's Anthony Morgan.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about your opponent?
I know he used to fight at 135, and he looks kind of like a counter puncher a little bit. But I don't think he's not that long, he's not that tall. I mean, so he probably has a game plan for me. I hope so. or I really don't actually. I hope he just comes in to fight me. I can get out and like really fast. But I mean, I always anticipate my fights going 3 rounds. I don't want this to, but I always kind of like think where it's going to go. I even just prepare. I always think, okay, this fight's going to go 3 rounds.
Well, hey, I appreciate you doing this with us.
Awesome. Thank you.
Good luck on the next fight.
Thanks.